This is like an awkward family portrait. Hi
everyone, welcome back to my Lady Disdain. I am Sandy.
And I'm John.
And today we are going to do something a little different. I actually placed an Etsy order. And we're going to open some wigs from ZaZou Dolls on Etsy. I'm going to take a look at them, and we've got a few of our dolls sitting here, and we're going to try them on and see what we think.
If you want to see more videos like this, unboxing videos, smart doll videos, taking a look at other wigs, be sure to like this video and, of course, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at these wigs. We actually have, I ordered 2. And then we actually have a couple more that we've never reviewed that we can actually take a look at and try on the dolls.
Yep.
So, and if the wigs are still available, we will link them in the description below. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. This this purple bag has the 2 new wigs that we got. And John, I don't think you even probably remember what
you bought? No.
Yeah.
And somehow I was expecting like more wigs.
I like wigs.
You disappoint me, Sandy.
Okay. We have this blonde one.
Okay.
Let's take a look at that one.
It's like a little bird.
It's very delicate. So these are, this is actually our first short wig, I think. I have one that's like a bob, but we have 2 that are like bobs, but this is actually like a pixie cut.
Oh, I see. I was like, we have short wigs. Vignette has a reasonably short wig.
I think Vignette should try this one on, actually. I think she would probably look really cute in it.
You think so? I don't think she's gonna like it.
She doesn't. You don't think she likes being a blonde?
I don't know. It looks a little bit boyish. I think this is more Luma, if anybody, but we'll have to see what it looks like on.
I think Vignette looks good in almost anything.
Do you want to try it on now, or you want to take a look at the other one?
Well, let's just look at this one for a minute, because
Sure.
I just wanted to point out, like, this is very soft. ZaZou wigs are, like, really, really, like, there's a lot of fibers in there. It's very difficult to, like, show a bare spot in these wigs, which is really, really cool. And I believe they can be heat styled, because I know I've styled some of the other one that we have a little bit before.
What does the tag say?
It's 100% synthetic fiber. So, and it says you can get complete instructions on fitting and styling and washing the wigs at the
website.
The website, yeah. I believe Danielle started making American Girl wigs, and then has added the Smart Doll wigs to her repertoire.
You're definitely right. She does not skimp on the amount of hair and the coverage.
Then the wig has the right amount of stretch in it. I wouldn't say that it's overly stretchy, but it has the right amount, so you can tell it will probably stay on the head pretty decently. So that's that one. I really wanted to... Yeah, let's turn it inside out here so we can see. So you can see how it's all sewn in. This is not a glued wig. This is very much hand sewn, which means that you can actually do some washing of it. But you can see it's very well stitched. Everything has like, there's like a nice seams in here, nothing exposed. And you can see by looking at how much stitching there is, how many wefts are actually on this head, which is quite a bit.
Yeah, it's good error. Yeah, it's good error.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So let's take a look at the next one. The next one is a darker mid-length one.
Curls.
Yeah, I like the curls. It actually is more, what is this color? Because it's not really black, but it's a very, very dark brown.
It's a dark, like, I would actually probably call that like a chocolate brown.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And oh my gosh, so thick. Like, put your hands in that, John. It's just like...
That is crazy.
That is a dense amount of hair. It's really great. And the way that it's styled, it doesn't look like it's going to need much messing with. Like, as long as you're not... You probably never want to pull a brush through it. You probably just want to, like, style it with your fingers.
Right.
But, you know, you don't really need to. And it's long, but it's not too long. It looks like it's probably going to go, like, down her back a little bit, but not much. Beautifully done. And the nice thing is this does not have a dark wig cap, which is wonderful because a lot of times when you order a dark wig, they have a dark wig cap and then you risk staining your doll. So that's what's really cool about this, is that you can actually not worry about it staining because it has a nude colored wig cap, which is really great. So there's that one. So those are the two that I just ordered. And now we can take a look at the two that I already had that we've never reviewed. Very sorry, ZaZou Dolls. I meant to do it and we just haven't. This one was one of my favorites. This one does have a dark wig cap, but I haven't had any problems with it, really. I love all the colors in this wig. This wig is long. I mean, it's great for John's photo shoots because he's going to put it on. I don't know that I would wear this one on the doll as their like default wig, like as the one that they wear all the time, just because the hair there's so much hair. But for photo shoots and stuff, this wig is amazing and it looks so glamorous. And yeah, I really, really like this wig.
The colors on that are amazing.
Yeah, there's probably 4 or 5 colors in here. There's like a blonde, a chocolate brown, a red. Yeah, and it looks like there might be even like an ash color in here too. So this is just really beautiful. It's very modern looking. It's very, you know, I don't know. I keep like picturing like, you know, like YouTube influencer, like crazy hair.
Just
like
somebody who spends way too much money on their hair?
Yeah, beauty influencers who
Right.
spend a lot of time on their hair.
Right.
Yeah, this wig is gorgeous. So we'll set that one aside. And then we have one more that is a longer one. And this is an ombre. And it looks like it's a gray purple going into a pink.
I'm not seeing the purple myself. It looks more black, but you could be right.
Yeah, blending down into pink, which is just stunning. And again, so much hair. Like, it is just gorgeous.
Yeah, if you have, what is it, the spinny neck syndrome or whatever.
The doll, the head, like just like spinning round. You know, I can see how that could be like scary.
These longer ones are gonna cause some spinning. They've got some decent amount of weight to them.
Yeah, and they do actually. You want to make sure you get them down good with a wig cap, because on one of my dolls, her head must just be a little bit smaller or something, and this wig like is so heavy that it will actually slide off the back of her head. But if you have a wig cap on, it's not like a silicone cap, it's really not a problem, and this wig is beautiful. I mean, it's just nice to run your fingers through. It's just a great wig. So do we want to try some of these on our dolls?
We can. Well, while you've been doing that, I've actually tried the short blonde.
She looks great.
Don't spoil it.
She looks awesome in that wig. I mean, it's very different. It's not Vignette, but it's Vignette for a special photo shoot.
Yeah, let's get a closer look here.
It looks like Vignette was on America's Next Top Model and they decided she should be a blonde.
Right. They like forced her
to go blonde.
Yeah. And she's the one model who didn't cry.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't know what.
But kind of like the hair in her eyes and stuff.
Yeah, that's actually a really, really cute wig. I can see putting a little clip in it or something, like a little barrette clip.
Yeah, no.
That's not Vignette.
Vignette does not do cute. Unless that's like, you know, a studded leather barrette.
No, this one looks really, really good. I love the way it doesn't look too big on her. Sometimes these shorter wigs can look like she's got a big ball of hair on her head.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't look like that to me. And you could play with it. There's still enough hair to play with a little bit. Like I said, you could put a little clip in it, and you know, you could do lots of little things. She could wear a headband, and it would look really cute.
This is sad. I'm actually really liking this. Like it. Gonna get it out of her eyes a little bit more, see, because I've got the eyes positioned in that sort of like death stare.
Well, you did marry a blue-eyed blonde with a death stare.
That's Very true.
I was blonde. Okay, so let's try... Actually, Vignette hasn't tried a lot of wigs. Our other dolls have tried quite a few.
Oh, that's fine. This actually, sorry, we just have to do this.
Looks cute with the hat. That's a great hat. So who's going to try on the next wig?
The pink or the...
Let's do the one that I bought.
Right,
the other one that I bought, yeah.
I would say let's go for something that's a bigger change for somebody. So why don't we do Cammy there?
We'll do Cammy, okay. Cammy looks good in every wig though, so it's kind of cheating, but...
Yeah, everybody does.
So currently she is wearing the Kizuna wig that we got from someone. And it's one of my favorites. Like, this has kind of become her default wig. But, so this is a Culture Japan wig, and I'm going to take this off. And she is wearing...
Not surprising, considering she looks very much like Kizuna.
Yeah. So she's wearing a silicone wig cap that I got from Denver Doll. And so we're going to try this one on her. She's the one that has the head that seems to be a little bit smaller, and wigs can sometimes slip off of her head. This is where I get to fumble with a wig for a few minutes.
Well, that's why I did the last one while you were investigating, what, 4 other wigs?
Oh, that one went on. Oh, it's so like, I don't know, like Sophia Loren or something. It's very...
I don't know.
I love it. I'm not saying I don't love it. I'm saying that it's got that vibe that...
Yeah, there's so much hair.
So there she is in this
she looks
one.
fantastic in that.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I love... the moment sculpt. I love her eyes. So you can see, although her hair is doing that blowing in the wind thing now. That's beautiful. I'll spin it around. So you can see it in the back. It's so much hair. It's just like, it's ridiculous.
Just head on the desk, Cammy.
And you know, this would look really good when we get, like, what we find. We don't have any Coco Girls yet, but this would make a good wig on a Coco Girl, too.
Yep. Yeah, these haven't become, like, what I would deem sort of identity wigs.
Yeah.
You know, we picked, like, Vignette, I picked, like, straight away. And Luma took me a little bit, but it's, you know, dark brown, short.
Yeah. So here is Cammy, the moment sculpt, in the second wig. Get this hair out. Ah, I'm making it worse. Get this hair out of her face.
So much hair.
It's beautiful, though. I mean, it's just so dramatic, and like these beautiful curls. And I mean, like she just, maybe it's the dress she's got on and everything, but like I said, it's like somebody in an Italian vineyard.
Okay.
You know, like that's what I'm seeing. Like the beautiful woman that in the movie that her family owns the vineyard.
Yeah.
It's very, very pretty. Okay, so we will keep her in that one for a minute. So Luma's got an amazing outfit on.
So Luma is wearing just like a short brown bob.
From Leaky World.
Yeah. She's sort of, you know, my kind of cute geek girl. Didn't really hit my K there, but...
She's your sweet, like, sidekick friend.
Okay.
So as a reminder, or people haven't, this is people's first video watching, this is the Chitose Multiverse sculpt. This was John's first doll. There we go. So that's a very different look than what Luma started with. It does suit her, though. In fact, I think we originally bought this wig thinking of Luma.
She kind of needed to lean more realistic, but keep the fantastical in her eyes. So I got the like rainbow eyes.
Now keep in mind, these are wigs that we've had for a little while, and she could probably use a little smoothing out, but it's really in great condition. So much hair. I mean, and in a good way. It's a quality wig. There's a lot of body to it.
Yeah, and if there's, I mean, really, I mean, it's so well made that if there is something, an alteration you do want to do to it, you have so much opportunity to do that.
Exactly. Like if you decide that the wig is just too long, you know, if you're comfortable with it, you can always cut some length off and then restyle it.
the gradient here, the ombre, is really quite nice, and the tone of this kind of dusty, rosy pink is very cool.
Yeah, it is a very dusty shade, almost like the darker color at the top is kind of carried down into it, but it's not. It's actually all pink as you get down. It's very pretty. So we have one left. Harper, I think, is going to look good in that short blonde wig, too. Harper is busy being my fit model for some clothing that I'm building right now.
Yeah, I would have brought her in, except spoilers.
Yeah, she's wearing an outfit. I'm really proud of how it's coming out. It's very much me.
All right, we're doing this one, the caramel.
Yeah,
is that what it was called? Something like that.
Toffee tortoise shell. That's what it reminds me of. The colors remind me of tortoise shell.
Yeah, this is a little on the looser side. We'll see how even. Yeah, it'll do well, but I think she wants the cap for this one long term.
Yeah, that's more of
that's more Vignette.
Yeah, it's more of a amped up Dauntless, basically. Like.
Yep. There's the stare.
And you could turn this one more to the side.
For pictures, I really like
pulling out the tendrils.
The tentacles.
So you can see, look how much hair is here. Like this.
Oh my gosh, she's an octopus. That's awesome.
She does kind of look like an octopus, but in a good way.
There's an editorial shot here that I kind of really want to do.
She's kind of got a mermaid thing going on.
I need this in like red or yeah, probably red.
Like a bright red?
Yeah.
Like an Ariel red?
Like octopus. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, okay. So you can see, I mean, if you're a photographer, you can have a lot of fun with this wig. And I actually have played quite a bit with this one, just so that you know, look at the shape of it. I have actually piled this on top of her head and braided it and done all kinds of things with it, and it still looks great. So big thumbs up for ZaZou there. It's really, really quality wigs.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I think just skill and on display, and the value that you're getting from these wigs is really impressive.
And while she's laying here, we should mention that this Marilyn Monroe t-shirt is from Cheetah Shine.
Yep.
Also on Etsy, and her things are awesome as well.
Yeah, she's got a lot of fun sort of graphic tees. I got a couple of them for Vignette.
This looks crazy good. I think you do need to add this one to a photo shoot.
Yeah.
I originally got this one because it had a really old-fashioned vibe to it. Like, I wanted to use it, like, for a Victorian outfit or Jane Austen or something like that. But I'm loving it with the t-shirt even. It looks great on Vignette, who is a much more modern girl. So that's it for us. I guess it would be you and I and Vignette.
Well, yeah, I mean
well, okay, fine.
You're gonna start naming names. There you go.
Here's 3 of the girls in their wigs. Face the camera, Cammy. Can get you posed right. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Okay, that's better.
This is like an awkward family portrait.
So that's it for all of us. Do you have a default wig for your girls? If you do, let us know in the comments. Let us know if you prefer to change it up all the time, or if you found a wig that is your doll's identity and you just want to leave that one on them.
Yeah, and if you want to follow what we're doing, you can check out my Instagram at Smart Doll Folio for all my Smart Doll photography.
I think there will be some photos of these wigs coming up, judging from the way things went today.
Probably.
And you can follow me at MyLadyDisdain with underscores. And as always, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. Take care.
Bye, everybody.